solid till you scramble me. Used to be your rider, you meant to handle me. Used to be non-violent till you ambush me. Now I'm not so violent with you. Now I'm not so silent you.
Yeah. What's up, y'all? What it do? What's that? Welcome back. It's your girl, Roshina. And I'm back with another one, y'all. How y'all doing this AM? How y'all doing? Y'all know I'm commuting. This is a car chronicle. In case you didn't recognize it, you know. Yeah, so how y'all doing, y'all? I hope y'all was able to catch my last 2 uploads. I told you guys, YouTube is kind of blocking my video from being played about the Alabama brawl. So I did an upload after that, and they still they own it. So if you didn't get a chance, y'all go check out my last 2 uploads talking about the Alabama River boat brawl. Yeah, I'm still laughing at shit though. These memes. When I tell you, some of us are so freaking creative, you know, we missed our callings. Some of y'all missed your callings. Y'all should have been script writers. I mean, y'all be right on the shit, right on it. And the shit be funny. Some of y'all comedians. Some of y'all, like I said, script writers. Y'all do y'all thug this. I can't even stunt, y'all. We funny as fuck. We all funny. When I say we, I'm not talking about we meaning black people. These white folks funny too, cause honey, they been tickling my funny bone, honey. They got some funny shit to say too. This shit is funny. But anywho, y'all, moving on here. What about, so Tory Lanez was sentenced yesterday, guys. Did you guys catch that? Yesterday, Tory Lanez was sentenced to 10 years in prison, y'all. Oh, wow. Okay. My thoughts on this, I'm insert a clip in here. The news article about, you know, the whole thing. I may go back and read it. I may just post it for you to read yourself, you know. But anywho. So, I was expecting Tory to get some time in jail, right? Yeah. Because the max was like 13. You feel me? So I'm thinking here, if he is about to do some federal time here, you know, it'll be half and half. So if they give him 6, he'll do 3. Some shit like that, 50%. That's what I'm thinking, y'all. They gave this motherfucker 10 years with a 85%, and he got to do 85% of that time. That's 8.5. I ain't doing no math. I never was great in math. Tell me. But so that's looking like to me at least 8.5 years. Child. That we laughing to talk about when you fuck around and find out. That's another example of fucking around and finding out. Learn how to control your alcohol consumption. Learn how to control your temper. Deal with your anger management issues, y'all. That's why I said it's very important for us to do therapy. Now they coming with all this stuff that happened, you know, as he was growing up. Learn how to deal with with trauma. We got to do counseling. Nobody, man, hurts. I don't give a damn who you are, how much you suppress it. That shit gonna come out in some type of way, form, or fashion. So, with that being said, Tory had the resources. And if he had such a bad childhood, such trauma in his life, you know, different things that happened in his life to cause him to have, you know, anger management issues or whatnot, he should have been seeking therapy. He had the resources, the funds. Some of us don't have the resources or the funds to seek the type of help we need. But no, that's not what he wanted. So, anyway, yeah, he fucked around and found out too. You don't just be playing with no gun. That's another thing. You don't just be pulling out no gun if your life ain't in danger. There was no reason for him to pull out a gun dealing with 2 females at any time. Boy, I know you short. I know you little and stuff. And I know man got a big fat. She's a tall one. But boy, at no time did you need a gun to protect yourself against a woman or 2 women. Period. Your life was not in danger. You shouldn't have been shooting a gun, period. You shouldn't have been shooting the gun. Whether you was shooting it in the air, whether you was shooting it at her, the gun should have never came out. Period. So, like I said, they gave that man 10 years, y'all. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Like I said, I was expecting him to do some time. Not 10, baby. Not 10. It's traffic. Nobody is like driving today. I left my water bottle today. I still got it soaking, to be honest, y'all. I was cleaning it, so it gotta have a 24-hour bleach soak. So yeah, I should have bought some bottled water though. I wonder what are they extending that lane over there? What we got going on this highway? Anyway, y'all, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about this morning. Oh, I also saw, did you guys catch this? I'm gonna try to maybe insert something about this too, where Jason Lee is it's kind of sensitive because I don't know who put this video out, because you know they'll copyright your shit in a minute. I may put that insert in here, or I may just put it right up in there. But anyway, so here it is. Jason Lee called himself outing people in the industry for being gay, or he said he even called some rapists and child molesters or so, and that how he's not calling them out on their stuff, you know, blah blah blah. I don't know what happened, the backstory, or why he's in his feelings. So that's why I said I'm having to do my research and insert some information in here.
Hey, this is Jason. Look, I'm going to just tell you right now as a disclaimer, I'm probably going to offend some people, and I don't care. So you can click out, you can swipe up, left, right, down, you get the out. It's up to you, but I'm going to say what I need to say. This is directly to 3 people and communities. 1, Gloria V, TK Kirkland, and Neo. I don't know Gloria V, I don't know TK Kirkland, but I do know Neo. But I want to sign names to shit today because motherfuckers out here being real reckless. I did my show today and I got emotional. I never get emotional because I don't be tied to this shit. But it hit me today while I was doing my show because I had looked at the notes the night before, but it appeared that I had to address some stupid shit that saying on the internet. Both of them, and the reason why Gloria Velez's name is in there because she's the interviewer in both. I didn't make the connection until I went back and watched the clips because I got the notes. I went back and watched the clips. I didn't even know who Gloria Velez is because I guess she was a video girl that nobody watches videos anymore. Y'all ain't booked the way you were back in the day, and I wasn't watching you when you were booked. But apparently you're a Puerto Rican. So the fact that I'm even addressing you doing interviews with these two about the gay community is crazy because I don't know if you're peddling homophobia. I don't even know if you even know that you're peddling homophobia, but I saw you like my Instagram, so you're aware of who I am. And I just got off the phone with DJ Vlad, your boss, because I wanted to give him respect because I do have respect for him before I said what I was going to say. Now, those of you that are peddling homophobia, like Jess Hilarious was peddling homophobia, gaslighting black women or women in general into defending certain things that we all agreed with to make you all justified in being homophobic, that's the I'm addressing today. Because why I got emotional is as much as I push the culture, the black culture, the culture, I'm also gay. So I'm going to also push and promote the gay community. And I'm going to defend them too when you're wrong. And I dare any of you mother there that want to jump on the bandwagon to do some slick, shady support them. I dare you. Because all of you out there, sexual, assaulty with, you know, cheating on your wives, all that will come out. Because I'm thinking of a new show called Dirty Laundry where I just lay all your I don't never out you all you basketball players running around guzzling balls. I don't ever do that. All of you out there talking about parenting, but you leaving your hold on, let me get to it. So I saw this earlier, and Neo, yes, I got your number, but you didn't think of calling me as a consultant before you said this dumb shit, so I'm going to address you straight on. Because people said that you were a homosexual. People say you were ugly. People talked about you. You gained a little weight. They said you fat. Okay, you ain't wrote a song like the Beyonce song in a minute, so the people say you fell off, but I never hated on you. Even in Dubai, I showed you love. I always show you love. I text you good wishes, but you're talking about parenting. You the same. Okay, this is what you said in the interview. You said this on camera. And yeah, maybe you apologize, but I don't give a get to the internet fast enough, so here we are. And I gotta say this as an example for everybody watching, because you know when police officers kill unarmed black men, they do it and see if you will stand down. And if you stand back and stand down, they keep doing it. So it's not permissible. So that's why I'm assigning names. In an interview with this girl, Gloria V, and I'll address you in a second too, you said you have no issues with the LGBTQIA. When you say that before you even say another word, that is your disclaimer to tell us the issues that you have. That's like when white people say, I ain't got no problems with, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. And now we about to hear them. You go on and say, love who you love, do what you do. I just personally come from an era where a man was a man and a woman is a woman, and there were only two genders. Now, you could identify as a goldfish if you feel like, but I don't care. That ain't my business. It becomes my business when you try to make me play the game with you. I'm not going to call you a goldfish. Then you went on to say, we need to go back to the old days. I feel like parents have almost forgotten what role of a parent is. If your little boy comes to you and says, Daddy, I want to be a girl, and you just let him rock like that, he's 5. Let the 5-year-old boy decide to eat candy all day, what he's going to do. I'm not even going to read no more. First of all, your number one job as a parent is to stay with your family, but you cheated on your wife with them strippers and had them babies on her, and then you left your family. So you didn't do your number one job as a man, as a parent. You did what my daddy did. You dropped off and then you moved on because you have a sexual problem, allegedly, a sexual health problem, allegedly, okay? Your sex addiction made you show that you weren't a good parent. And you know what? I didn't even write on your for them, and I got daddy issues. I let you live because I have respect for you as an artist. I didn't get too personal. See, when y'all drop your dirty stuff, I don't come to the internet and talk about you. Those of you beating up your girlfriends, throwing them down the stairs when they're pregnant, in your teen years. Listen, I let you all live. Why? Because I don't go there with you. Paying to suck your little. That's pedophilia, okay? But I let you live, marrying pedophiles, all types of weird going on in the straight community. But here we are talking about talking about us, okay? Don't mistake gay and lesbian, trans to no goldfish. What the you mean? What the you mean? That was some ignorant, Neo. That was some ignorant. Worry about who the tucking your kids in at night when you all these other random. Now, let me talk about TK Kirkland. You said we shouldn't have Pride Month. You sound like white people when they say we shouldn't have affirmative action. You sound like white people when they say we shouldn't have Black History Month. You sound like white people when they question why we have Juneteenth. You the same sitting around asking for 40 acres and a mule, but where all that energy at when it's time for us to talk about the gay community? We different than you. Half the in your community sucking anyway. Got Dwight Howard in interviews defending his sexuality when he's asking for pics. But did I go and write on him? No. In fact, I DM'd him trying to look out for him to make sure he was good because I don't out people. Okay? Now, Gloria V, I went to your Instagram. You Puerto Rican. When Trump was throwing y'all paper towels and putting your cousins in cages in Mexico, we had your back. It's always the gay community that fights for you. When they say that you as a woman, white men, when they say you as a woman shouldn't be able to have reproductive rights, it's me and gay people standing for you saying it's a woman's choice. I've even said it's not a trans woman's position to say what a woman should do with their body. I'm always right in supporting the right situations. But you know what? Y'all so busy parenting everybody else. How many kids have you let go? How many kids do you take care of? Worry about your own families. But see, here's the deal, and this is my issue with Gloria. She's peddling the homophobia. Just like when Jess Hilarious said what she said in response to that trans video, if you go back and watch the whole video, in fact, me and T.S. Madison get into it today on the Jason Lee Show, go check that out. You guys take bits and pieces of your issues that we also agree with, and you peddle homophobia by wrapping it all up and putting a bow of homophobia on it. Mad because people think you look like a trans man because your man is leaving you for. Stop being mad at the that you can't control and taking it out on our community. Now what I'm gonna do, since y'all woke it up, instead of me worrying about the deals I don't want to lose by being me, I'm going to stand for what I believe in, whether I lose it or not. And if I lose a deal because I have to tell you, Neo, that you should focus on being a good parent and keeping your intact and not going and sticking it in everybody and have all these babies by strangers, then that's what I'm going to do. I don't want any calls, no text messages, don't ask me how I'm doing, because today, them tears on my show was passion. It wasn't pain. I'm never going to let y'all hurt my feelings, but I'm always going to speak from the heart, and I'm going to always keep it real. And one thing WAP 100 always says about why he respects me is because I'm openly gay. I don't need to run from rumors. I don't need to run from circumstances. I don't need to run from suspicion. I tell you what it is. I don't even hate y'all. I'm just addressing you. This ain't hate, this is love. This is somebody keeping it real. Because there was nobody hanging around with Neo when he was them strippers saying, don't do that to your wife. There was nobody hanging around TK Kirkland and say, how you gonna go out there and say the same white people say about black folks and then sit here and try to be down with Black Lives Matter. Black lives matter, black trans lives matter, black gay lives matter, all of us matter. And guess what? All of y'all out there speaking on how people are parenting their kids and ain't taking care of your kids and ain't worried about keeping your family intact, you're a hypocrite and we all see it. So keep your hypocrisy to yourself. Talk about comedy, talk about songs, talk about songwriting, the shit that none of you are being talked about for on the blogs. Talk about that. And you can all dodge dumb questions. When I did the Amanda Seales interview, I loved it. It was a great interview. I had an amazing time. But when she tried to tell me what my answer was to her question, I told her my answer is my answer. You don't get to tell me my answer. Be in control of your interviews or don't do them. Everybody ain't made for this internet. I said what I said. And let this be a warning to any of you that want to stand with homophobia. Don't take me not getting up and beating a woman down in a restaurant as being because it's not that. It never gave that. I don't fight, I call the police. But I also work on the internet. And if you want to play in my arena, I'll be the Floyd Mayweather. 2 knockout, boom, punches, and game over for you. Have a good day.
But yeah, so one of the people that he named for sure was Neo, saying that he was gay. Like, that ain't your story to tell, sir. I don't know what's going on with that, y'all. We be doing the most sometimes. Like, why is that important? Now, if you knew, my thing is, you have a platform, Mr. Jason Lee. You have a nice following, you know, way more than a lot of other people. Y'all, this change in here just rattling, it's driving me. And you mean to tell me you have this type of platform and you know of some adults that are taking advantage of children, doing the R to children? You mean to tell me you and adults, you said, you know, but I don't know how they doing it. Is they drugging them or what? I don't know what you're saying. What you saying? But if you knew this stuff, why is it now that you are coming out? Because that is pertinent information. That is something that you should use your platform to share, in my opinion. Like, why do you wait till you're beefing with somebody and then want to expose them? You should have did that a long time ago, if that is in fact true. So you get no respect from me. You don't get no respect from me anyway, because you shouldn't be trying to out nobody. Tell your own fucking story. You got a story to tell, buddy. I know you do. For sure you do. But yeah, that's my thought on that. I'm like, ooh, child. Here we go. We love to try to expose people, but we never expose ourselves. So think about that. If you don't want to expose yourself, why expose somebody else? It's just my thought process. Oh, y'all, this traffic is doing it for me this AM. People are driving slow, then people just turning out of nowhere, you know, putting their signal light on. Maybe all this rattling. These glasses. She got. Don't talk about my glasses. I was watching my editing my video from yesterday, and I saw how dirty the lenses of my glasses were. Child, stop. Looked like I had coffee splashes on there, because I always splash my. Don't let me hit no bump while I'm drinking my coffee. I might get a splatter. But child, that's neither here nor there. It is what it is. Quote or thought of today. I didn't even write one down, so I'm finna down this one real quick. The quote or thought of this AM is, oh yeah, I'll come back with that whole thought. I'll be back. What's up, y'all? I'm back. So listen, I stopped off. Let me give y'all this quote or thought of today before I get the run of my mouth. Okay, so quote or thought of today is, all dreams can come true if you only pursue them. Okay, again, all dreams can come true if you only pursue them. Meaning, your dreams cannot come true unless you make some type of action. unless you move, in that direction, So, if you pursue your dreams and don't give up, that's the key. Be persistent and don't give up. Your dreams can come true. There's nothing unobtainable in this world. I'm just sorry, it's not. We live in a time where the sky is the limit. We've seen all types of things happen. We have witnessed so many things happen that we thought could never, or would never. That comes from somebody pursuing their dream. Anywho, let me go with this. I've been seeing a lot of haters. I'm going to call y'all some haters because I'm going to call a spade a spade. I'm not going to call you a hater. I'm going to call you a misplaced person. Because I see some of y'all coming for me about the Alabama riverboat brawl, whatever you want to call it. I see some of y'all want to come for my head talking about who promotes violence, who promotes hate, why are you celebrating black people being foolish? Why are you celebrating what people know us to be? First off, let me say this. I said from the beginning, I do not condone violence. But if you hit somebody, be prepared for what comes afterwards. And I'm a strong advocate of you got me fucked up. If you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. And it don't have anything to do with race. Race only came into the issue because it was some white people and it was some black people. And the white people thought that from the beginning that they could not be told what to do by, looks like, I would say, a black person. That it was just coming that way. It was just going to, when anytime you see a racial thing going on, especially a fight between a white and a black, we're going to automatically assume it's racial. You know what I'm saying? If we see a fight between two black people, okay, that's a fight, that's normal. I mean, that's not nothing out of the ordinary. If you see a fight between two white people, that's not nothing out of the ordinary. But when it comes to our race, when you see a white people attacking one single black person and jumping on them, that's race to me. And that is warranted for an ass whooping. Like, they jumped that man and they got everything they deserve. I'm sorry. Say what the fuck you want to say. Baby, I'm not celebrating it. It was funny. It happened. That's what you call consequences to your actions. And because this was made public, makes it no difference. The shit is funny. If it would have been if that had been a black man, okay, let's do it this way. Had that been a group of black men jumping on a white person, I would have felt the same motherfucking way if his white family or friends or co-workers would have came and, opened up the can of ass whooping, because that's what you deserve. You feel me? You don't go around putting your hands on nobody. And me, I'm not gonna wait on no fucking police. You hit me, bitch, we finna rumble. We finna move some furniture. We finna tear this motherfucker up. Do you hear me? I'm sorry. That's what it is. And again, too, if you hit somebody that I'm with, if you jump on them, one-on-one is one thing, but if y'all get to crowd somebody, baby, you got me bent. It's hard for me to already watch one-on-one, but 8-on-1, you got me fucked up. I'm finna crack somebody across the head, too. Period. And deal with the consequences later, because those are whatever happens next would be the consequences of my actions, of what the things that I chose to do. That is what life is about, cause and effect. You feel me? So, it is what it is. Take your dick and keep it going. So don't come over here, my black people, with that fucking foolishness, talking about we promoting hate. I am not. You are ignorant. If you don't see that those people are in the wrong, then you have a problem. You are a part of the problem. No, ma'am. Like I said, I do not condone violence, but it was cause and effect. And that's just what it is. It is what it is. And yes, I'm fucking celebrating it. Bitch, I'm going to get me a fold-up chair today. I want 4, a set. Do you hear me? So if them heathens come my way, I'm going to be swinging them fucking chairs left and right. Do you hear me? I've got one for every family member. Pop them. Bloop. Ooh, God, ignorant. I never knew people could be so ignorant. Even white people see the wrongdoings of the white people in the video. And you chose to just want to down your people. Girl, get the fuck out of here. And don't come in my inbox with that foolishness. I'm not the one. Because I told y'all before, I'm the type of bitch that'll put you on blast. You want to come for me? Let's do it. Don't go behind the doors hiding and shit. If you want to say something, put that shit on the page so I can address you on my page. You feel me? Put it in the comment section. I told you, like, comment, and subscribe. If you got something to say, drop that shit in the comment section so we all can talk about it. Because this is a group conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's not personal. You feel me? Don't take it personal. And as I said before, that video was for educational purposes only. That video was a teaching video. It was to teach people what not to do. Yeah. Y'all be getting on my nerves sometimes. And then y'all think y'all be checking somebody. Bitch, I'm not checkable. You'll do better trying to fuck with Trump. Girl, you'll do better trying to fuck with Trump than to fuck with me, because I'm not the one. Look like my camera finna fall. Let me get ready to get up out here with y'all. Anyway, I just had a word for y'all. I gotta come live, and I welcome you guys to join my live. Y'all turn on my notification. Turn on the notification bell so y'all be notified when I upload my videos, because I like to chop it up. Y'all, all that typing on here, I don't mind commenting, but it gets better. We can just talk it on out. You feel me? So, like, comment, and or subscribe, y'all. If you are new to the channel, welcome to the channel, y'all. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for joining and for watching my videos. Let me tell y'all something. I'm the type of person, I'm not a one-sided person. That's not me. Everybody's opinion is welcome on my channel. You just have to do it in a respectable way. I would never come to your home and disrespect you. You understand? Do you understand me? I would never come to nobody's home and disrespect them. So don't come to mine trying to disrespect me. Okay? So, for my true and loyalty gang, y'all make sure y'all sign up for the membership so we can start doing things on it, like I said, a more personal level, and we can get it popping without everybody else in the community, voicing their opinion. So, I'll see you guys in my next upload. Peace out, y'all.
Jump right on the curb. Make this man fly like a bird.
Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts.